We're Hayley and Jake, and we're in the middle of converting this van into our own tiny home. We're taking a break from the van build to go on our first road trip through British Columbia. We're starting in Vancouver and heading east. We'll make a quick stop in Hope, and then take the Coquihalla Highway to the Okanagan Valley. This is the site of an enormous landslide. All of this used to be on the top of that mountain.
When Jake said he wanted to come here, I thought he meant it was a giant water slide, not a landslide. It's definitely not a water slide. On to the next stop.
On to Kelowna.
Welcome to the Coquihalla.
Featured on such shows as Highways from Hell.
Looks pretty nice to me.
Coquihalla Summit, elevation 1,200 meters.
This is beautiful.
The Okanagan Valley is located between the Columbia and Cascade Mountain ranges in southern BC. It is a semi-arid desert and home to BC's wine region. The landscape is filled with clear blue lakes and rolling hills, which were formed by glacial activity millions of years ago. We were completely blown away by the views.
So we just dropped Finnley off at probably the nicest rover we have ever found.
It's nice.
It's at the top of a hill overlooking a lake and vineyards, and conveniently enough, the vineyard that's right next door is the one that we're staying at tonight with our harvest host.
Yep, so we can see it from here.
Yeah. That's the rover, and that's the vineyard that we're staying at. So now that Finnley's been dropped off, we're gonna go tour some vineyards.
We're at Finnley Distillery, I think that's how you pronounce it, in Peachland in the Okanagan, and this is our harvest host.
So we've booked a tour at this vineyard, so we're going to go get a VIP tour, probably do some wine tasting, and we're staying here. No drinking and driving, children. So this is a nice little map of where we are right now, Okanagan Valley, and there's a big Okanagan Lake that runs through it. We are in Peachland. Nearby towns, cities are Kelowna, Naramata, Penticton, Naramata, and
Vernon.
Summerland, Vernon, West Bank. Yeah, let's go have some wine. So this is how close we are to our harvest host. If you can hear the dog barking in the background, that's Finnley. We're walking through the vineyards right now.
And Finnley saw us from the deck.
Yeah. So this vineyard was actually the first organic vineyard in Canada.
They wrote the rules.
They wrote the rules, and what was it, 2009 there was a fire and it actually wiped out a lot of their vineyard. So all this here is new growth from the original vines. The roots were so deep in the ground that after the fire, they started having new growth. So that's what's here, is there's tiny little vineyard plants, and it's surrounded by weeds because it's an organic vineyard, so they can't spray anything to get rid of the weeds, but it also helps with the wine. We just got our groceries at Mission Hill.
Picking up wine for my parents.
And us.
And some for us.
We're leaving the Okanagan today and we're heading up to Jasper. We're Finnley from the rover. We just stopped off at this beautiful pullout where we're having a snack, flying the drone. We have a 6-hour drive up to Jasper. We're taking the scenic route, so it should be beautiful.
It's beautiful here. Once again, we're looking at a spot and then debating moving here.
Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world tonight, show you what I've got. Your body speaks my language and you read me like a book. This night means forever and so does me and you. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just innocent until something better came along.